Hey people, welcome to the channel. Here we are playing Star Citizen, latest patch, and I want to do a video specifically trying out different capacities in terms of clothing, armor, and backpacks. So let's start with normal clothes. If you're wearing normal clothing, which I think should be more of a thing, they have done quite a bit in terms of what you have available. Yeah, I'll say that much. It is true. And some of the things they've done are quite okay. For example, if you're wearing pants like these are more like work pants, and it does have a dedicated pouch. That's a very large pouch. You should be able to fit a pistol there without any problem whatsoever. So if I'm going with that, dropping a pistol in there, perfect. That's exactly how it should be. A pistol like that size, a little bit of a smaller-ish service size pistol. You could even put one in each pocket, so yeah, and with a dedicated pouch there, a couple there for sure. In terms of ammunition, I'm able to drop what? That's a little bit too much. That should fit in there, but kind of no. Let's go with 5 mags for a revolver, so kind of like speed loaders. That's okay. This is okay. This is reasonable enough. We have some common sense here. What about using actually a jacket? So this is for SCU. Now let's drop a jacket on top of this and see how that goes. So this jacket is just 1K. Pants 4K. I have a big pouch there. Doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. What can I get in there? Let's go with the pistol test. Nope, no pistol. Here, yeah. And it's strange because, it just doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. What about dropping a bottle, right? A bottle of something to drink. Takes up all of my capacity. Just one bottle of this stuff takes up all of it. That is wild. I believe they should find a way. I mean, it's not about finding a way. They should allow you to wear a backpack when wearing, anything. A backpack has straps. Straps work even if you're butt naked. So the idea of attaching a specific backpack to a set of armor, and besides, what is it that you fear, CIG? That people will run around naked with a backpack? Well, let them. If they feel they don't need the protection that heavier armor provides, have them wear a backpack naked. Yeah, maybe in terms of graphics, the strap is a little bit more complicated, but, find a solution. It is not that damn difficult. Or at the very least, have someone wear some kind of clothes. Any kind of clothes should allow you to wear any backpack. Definitely. Not even a question. Anyway, let's move on. Some of the other clothing that give you more capacity. We have these jackets. These are nice jackets. These both have 2 SCU. This thing has nothing. This one has 5 SCU. That's nice. That's very generous of them. So with this thing, we can get, in terms of pistols and so on, and I think we already determined that they do fit in your jacket. There you go. That is quite nice. Doesn't quite make sense given all of the other things that apparently don't fit, but here they do. Enough of clothing. Let's try one more piece of clothing because I saw this one too. This is the larger. This giant thing, just 2 SCU? That is not likely at all. By the way, they have talked about wearing clothes with armor. I cannot wait for that. We used to be able to glitch that. Now it's not working. But that used to be quite nice to be able to get yeah. Oh. Hip pocket. What? 400? You gotta be kidding me. What is that thing? Not enough available. Alright, so it's 400 instead of 1K. That is super limited. Yeah, you have nothing in there. But here, 1 pistol. These pockets are massive. We should be able to get a lot more in there. Enough. It's okay. Not perfect, but okay. In terms of wearing actual armor, that's when things start getting very, very questionable because they don't make any sense at all. In this undersuit, we have pockets. You should be able to keep some things in there. At the very least, some extra ammunition. But oh well, nothing. If you just have this, forget about it. You will carry nothing. What about if we have some basic armor? Something like, let's go with this one. Ugly as sin, but there it is. Fucking disgusting. But this one has 9k. 9k. Can I drop a pistol in it? I definitely should, but I cannot. So it's 9k of crap, but even when wearing armor, I cannot drop a pistol in there. That's where they drop the ball. This does not make any sense at all. Medium size armor. Let's try that. This is medium size. What about now? 7k. What can I get in there? I should be able to get like a bottle somewhere. This big thing. I would have thought. I would assume. And nope. I can't get even a bottle of water in this thing. What else? Even a pistol. Let's try with a small pistol. Nope, nothing. 7k, but not even a pistol in it. Alright. And the same goes for even heavy armor. I already checked that. Let's go testing in terms of backpacks. Now, I know that a tiny backpack, all backpacks have been expanded, which is a good thing. So from now on, all of the backpacks you have are bigger than the older ones. This makes looting a lot better. Just significantly better for carrying loot, but you have to get the right backpack. Let's start with a tiny one. Tiny little backpack. Weapons and so on. SMGs, no way. No way. Pistols, fine. 54k, a lot more than before. I think it's like 20-25% extra. So we have that. If we throw in bottles, this fits perfectly fine. Now, another thing that we now got, and we already used to be able to throw armor in there, so helmets were a thing. This was not a thing, and I'm happy to see that we now can. So if you throw some armor, it does fit. You have to be careful. It is not all that much capacity it has, but maybe that's too much. What about the lighter armor? Light armor? Yeah, look at that. So if I remove these, I can throw in kind of like a, well, not a full set, but you can bring some armor. That is interesting. Some armor does fit. Alright, let's move to the next one. Medium size backpacks. Let's go with a typical, and we have bigger ones. This is 120. Let's go with okay, the classic of classics, little yellow backpack. This thing, it will take large armor in there, no problem. Great, that is nice. It's nice to finally see that. In terms of weapons, of course, pistols and so on. What about an SMG? A freaking folding SMG like these that we have. These should fit. This thing should fit in there, and it does not, which is very disappointing. That is a folding stock. I don't know what the hell CIG is doing, but that's a folding stock. It is tiny, man. It should fit there easily. That little hinge you see there, that's a folding stock. This thing should fit there without any problem whatsoever, and it does not. Unfortunate. Pistols, yes. Armor, but yeah, the SMG does not fit. Now we will move to the larger ones. Let's go to the larger backpacks. We have the bigger ones. These, I'm sure. What about this one? This one seems to be like pretty freaking big, isn't it? Or this one? Okay, so these are the ones that fit on medium, right? These are medium-sized backpacks. The other one was small, right? These ones are small. Let me just check one more time. So that's a light backpack. It's a small, light. That's a light backpack. Again, one more time, just in case I fucked something up here, but I don't think I did. Small backpack, light, not small. This is a light backpack, which is surprisingly similar to the medium-sized one. That is a no-go. Let's go now with the medium-sized one. So that's a medium. Oh, God damn it! Where's the thing? That's a medium-sized backpack, and these should fit the SMGs, and it does. So we go from not even being able to fit it, and which it is kind of the same size, just doesn't make any sense given the visible volume of these two backpacks is very similar. This one I can throw 10 of these, which I agree, but I think you should be able to do this in the smaller one too. At least a yellow one is pretty massive. When it comes to these larger ones, the ARs that they have here in the game, certainly not this one. Does not fit. What about the AR? AR does not fit. And again, this is also a folding stock. That is a folding stock. That's yeah, it is like an AR, but I assume it's like a piston, short stroke piston AR, not a buffer tube, because of that kind of stock. So it should fit, but it does not. Okay, let's go with the larger ones. Let's go with the larger backpacks. We have to change armor. Let's do just that. We will get this one, and we have this one. This one is pretty massive. That's a heavy backpacks. This one also a heavy backpack. So all of these are, at least in theory. Oh, that's pretty massive. 180 SU. That is freaking gigantic. What kind of thing can you draw? Oh no, that's just too much. I was just getting greedy. What about this? Let's say I want to bring along. Oh man, that is nice. Look at everything that fits in there. Yeah, that's quite nice. So you can get a full set of armor in there, and probably an undersuit too, right? If I just throw an undersuit, undersuits are not that massive. There you go, undersuit as well. What about weapons? Well, for sure, this one does fit. Yeah. So yeah, that's decent capacity. But what about, the question here is, what about the other ones? Let's drop all of this stuff back. So SMG, no problem. 20 of these things in there, not a problem. All right. What about the AR? Oh, I can get the. All right, that is very encouraging. So I can get. What about this? Oh, that's too much. Yeah, that won't fit. Shit. All right, but I can fit a gallant in there. I can fit the shotgun as well, but not the SMG, not the LMG. Okay. All right. I want to see the AR. The grenade launcher doesn't fit. That fits. Grenade launcher fits. Sniper rifle, no. Just freaking no. AR fits like a glove. Perfect. One last test with a big ass backpack. I think it should be kind of like the same thing. Should have the same limitations. Okay, so this one, heavy. So this is a heavy backpack. Heavy backpack. Great. So those are all the same category of backpacks. No LMG. Yes to grenade launcher. Yes to shotgun. And as expected, yes to this one. Guys, that's basically all the rundown of everything that fits and does not fit depending on what you're wearing. It's nice. It's a nice change. There's a couple things that don't make a whole lot of sense, but in general, it is an improvement. That's gonna be it. See you later, folks. Take care.